We're live. Let's go. We're live. I'm starting a bit early. I think at like 9:15 on the dot, like in 3 or 4 minutes, I want to already start the takeover. Normally I'd give people more time to come through. It's already getting kind of late here, so kind of is what it is. What's up, Justin? How you doing? One thing I do want to check though, I'll just share my screen when we do it, but I got a message asking me to cover Kneza again. If you guys don't know, I already have a guide on her, but then I checked her kit out and it like looks the same. So I don't know what I'm missing. So let's compare. Nah. It's Wumbo. How you doing? I definitely need a shave. Is it already successfully done? Is what already successfully done? The takeover hasn't even started yet. But this is the one we might fail, guys. This might be it. I already let Perry know. I let Detroit know. All right, let's go here. I think this is the best way to access her. Yeah. So let me find exactly what they told me and compare. By the way, we've made optimization adjustments to Kneza and have simultaneously updated it in the test server. Improved Kneza will now benefit more from attack speed bonus. Test by equipping her with attack speed gear. All right, let's see. I mean, she looks awesome. I don't understand what you're asking, Joseph. The stream just started. We haven't started the takeover yet. We're going to start in a few minutes. All right, so this is Kneza, and then this is Kneza from my video. So let's see. So is the chi the same? Let's just go thing by thing. Flowing life force stacks up to 3 times. Gains upon reaching the maximum number of stacks. Gaining this effect will instead generate rage. Exactly the same. All right. Just go like this. Chi shatter. This one's skilled up, this one isn't, but it looks exactly the same. It is. Okay, so far nothing's different. So I don't know what has changed. 60% damage to one enemy 2 times. So this should be 50 2 times if it's the same. Let's see. It is. Nothing's changed. 15% chance of dodge every 100 attack speed provides an extra 5%. That's Zen evasion. Yeah, same thing, 10%, but it hasn't been skilled up. Yeah, literally nothing, no change. Chi shatter. We already checked Chi shatter, it's the same. 120%, that's definitely the same because I remember looking at that already. Yeah. Alright, so maybe the ultimate consumes all chi with each stack dealing 145% to enemies in range. Afterwards deals an additional 500%. Exactly the same. Just not skilled up. What the heck? Am I crazy? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. All right, let me know what you guys think. That maybe the stats changed. We can check that. Good idea. I have that in the video as well. So 5881. Exactly the same. Nothing changed. 2.3 seconds, 2.3 seconds. It's the same kit. Nothing changed. It's pretty infuriating. Her skin changed. She's got this darker style now. That's basically it. Interesting, and by interesting I mean not very interesting. All right, let's start the takeover already. I am gonna message my contact quickly. All right, guys, let's do this thing. So big ups to DetroitSlayer. I believe he's Perry in the chat. Let's get straight into this. All right, Darth Bane, let's go. All right, you guys are gonna have to wish me luck on this one. I'm not sure if we can do it, but we'll. I told DetroitSlayer that we might not be able to do it, and he said, "Oh, don't worry, then we'll just make it a mini series." So he definitely has the right attitude. So hopefully it doesn't need to be a mini series, or if it is a mini series, we're doing other content because we nailed it this time. So let's see. I did have a peek around in this account earlier. I played around in it for about 40 minutes, just to test it out and see what it was capable of. You're stuck on 120. Yeah, 120 is a whole nother animal, for sure. Okay, guys, we're in. It's a pretty strong account, 1.25 mil, but definitely just getting started. You guys are going to see the gear ain't great. All the confidence. Thank you, Graham. Okay, guys, Graham is DetroitSlayer, so wish him luck, I guess. So let's get into it, I guess. I think the team I set up should still be there because I did a test team. Yes, it is. Excellent. Give me 1 second actually to pull something up on my phone. Okay. So yeah, this is the team we're working with. One issue we're facing, as I was thinking, maybe we do a kind of Abomination strat and just lean heavy on him. Unfortunately, and I had permission from DetroitSlayer to say this, he has made a lot of mistakes on this account, one of which was feeding Wrath. He deleted Wrath from his account, so don't do that, because it's very hard to get Lords, epic or otherwise. So losing Wrath was not a good thing for this account for sure. So we can't do an Abomination strat, I don't think. So we're going to rock a team like this. We might even feature our girl Aon heavily. However, I think what we're going to do, I think the main DPS is going to be Valkyra. She probably should be wearing the gear I have her in before. Yeah, so to give you a sense of the gear on this account, it's a fine build, but this is like the best build I could get going, which is a solid build. You can see we got that base interval down to 1. We got the base interval down from 2.5 to 1.7. The crit's okay. The crit damage is okay. For Valkyra, the attack is super high because Valkyra has quite low base attack. This is pretty well. This is like how you want your Valkyra. A1 helps a ton because the range gets even bigger, and then with A2 you get more attack, and she definitely needs more attack. Magic-based damage dealers like Valkyra or even Zealous have pretty low base attack compared to some other fighters. Look at that. Look at Zealous, only 4,600, and Valkyra, it's way down there. Let's actually find what it is when she's not awakened, but it's not high. 4,300 or something, 4,270. So there you go. Would the A-bomb strat work for 120? It would work later on, but I don't think you'd be able to kill those first rounds of waves that everyone gets stuck on anyway, because those guys have super high defense, so you really need magic damage dealers. Yeah, we do have some new better gear. DetroitSlayer's been doing some farming, and he also got some gold together. So I think I'm going to start with her again. I do think she's our best bet here. Eye of Sin is going to be a pretty nice one for her. It'd be way better on like gear 818 where she's constantly killing people. But I guess it's either that or Crystal of Vileness, baby. Maybe. Which it totally could be. Actually, you know what? We'll try both. We'll try both. Okay, so my understanding is the new gear is all gear 8-1 stuff, I believe. So you can see it's not that this is like some of the best pieces we could find, and we didn't have any Calamity pieces. This is a very nice piece. But let's see what kind of Calamity we got now. So you can see way better. Before there's like 3 pieces on the whole account, to be seen if any of this stuff is going to actually be good. But okay, yeah. So actually, DetroitSlayer did send me a picture of this piece. This piece is juiced up, so definitely we're using that piece. We're still hurting here a bit. Let's hope we get really lucky right now. That is heartbreaking. All right, let's lower our standards. This is not a good piece, but we really need attack on her to beat those thresholds. We might circle back to that to see if we get a roll. Let's see, what do we got over here? That's hidden all the way at 16. Yikes, these are not good. Okay, this piece is a high potential piece, but not high potential. It's a decent potential piece for us. That roll is okay. Let's see. Okay, I mean, we might have to roll with this piece. I think we have to go Calamity set on her. I will bring this to 12 because we're a little desperate. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So now it comes the time we get an extra 7.5% attack bonus, which really is something. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong piece compared to this one. So actually it's an extra 6.5 and 32 attack speed. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably take this piece and then see if we need an extra 32 attack. She's got a very unique interval at 2.5. So we'll circle back to it and then we'll decide whichever the one it is, that's the one we'll level up. I mean, this piece I guess I'll bring to 8 anyway, just because we might need it for somewhere else if it rolls really big. It didn't, so this piece is definitely a sell. And you know what, I'll leave it in case you need it for like an attack-based healer. No attack speed, but it is what it is. I'll go through this again really quickly. We kind of need attack speed now. Let's just see what nice stuff we have. This is a pretty solid piece. Not good rolls. We can roll this piece maybe. Oh, there's no crit though. Oh, secondaries only. Now I see. This one is a decent potential piece. If we get 2 big rolls here. Ay. Sorry to hear that, Jackson. What surgery I got? I got an ACL reconstruction, and then I got some stitching. They did like an autograph for my quadriceps from my new ACL. I think we have to roll the dice here. Yeah, horrible. We might still have to use this piece, but wow, horrible. This piece is pretty juiced up. We're definitely 16ing this. This is going to go on someone. Oh my God, let's go, baby. So this is not staying on Dolores. This needs to go on a damage dealer. Probably needs to go on this young lady right here. There we go. All right, so crit's coming together a bit. Attack speed is basement level, so we might have to actually switch back. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. Oh, he doesn't have any curse sets, guys. This is like, you need to just trust me, all right, guys? Please let me do my thing. I've already been through this account. We are not building a single set, I promise. Unless somehow it just happens because we get lucky. It's not that kind of account. Let's see. Oh, now I'm sorting my curse. See what you did? Now you just cost us a minute. Oh, no, we're not sorting my curse? No, yes, we are. Okay. Yeah, definitely a yikes. There's only 2 attack bonus pieces on the whole account for our Bengals. So we might have to search crit damage really quickly and see what we're working with. Yeah, a lot of yikes here. You know, we might be best off taking this piece from Greed, or actually even this piece from Zealous. No, probably not. We probably just have to rock and roll with this. Let's just see if all the attack... Look at this. We only have 4 mythic attack Bengals on the entire account. Oh no, that's starting by... Excuse me. All right, so plenty more, actually. But yeah, this is like maybe a healer piece. Pretty unusable. This is unusable, basically. This is an okay potential piece. This might be a better piece for us. Let's see. So we're going to drop 30 attack speed, but we're... I mean, this is a piece that, no question, we're going to use on one of these heroes, so we can plus 16 it. Solid roll. Let's see. Let's keep going. Yeah, but it's one piece. We can't build a curse set. Just trust me, please. I think this is the piece for us. And then I think we actually have to abandon ship. We're going to put this on like Zealous or someone that doesn't need attack speed. And I think we are going to get that great piece back. All right, so we're at 65. Let's go to Whirlwind and let's see all the... So we have a few more Whirlwind pieces, right? So let's see what we're working with here. Any new pieces we can level? Maybe this one. Very light on attack speed, but if we get a big roll, that's an okay roll. The first purple roll makes me think maybe this crit roll will be really big. It's okay. It's definitely usable. Dude, oh my God, Anthony. Come on, man. Just trust me. Look, what set are we going to build? It's not happening. It's going to be a random broken up set. Maybe we could put something on Ax or something, but just trust me. Stats over sets, especially with this quality gear. Please. All right, let's see what... Oh, this could be a great piece if we get some rolls at the end here. Come on. Yep. All right, well, 16 this one. This one will be on someone regardless. All right, it's good enough. It's super mid, but it works because we're getting a little bit of everything we need. So now let's see. We're not selling anything on this account unless it's legitimately terrible. He doesn't need to sell anything. He only has 373 pieces. All right, so let's see our total stats now. It looks really good, actually. 1.7 is solid. Crit damage is okay. Crit rate is quite good. And then attack is really, really high for Valkyria, so we'll definitely take that. I do want to quickly pull up my interval sheet. Give me 1 second, guys. Where is it? All right, let's do this. Let me do a display share so you guys can see. All right, so 2.5. So we need, so right now we are at, I believe, 1.7. So we would need to get 161 or 201. Oh, so we're 3 away. Oh, but you know what? I'm sure we're getting it covered in Pantheon. Excellent. Okay, so we're good. We're actually at 1.6. That will be quite good. I really hate that they add it after the fact. It's like literally just to make you, just to make it hard for you. We'll just buy this fodder for him to be nice. Okay, I think Valkyria is good to go. So the next big question is, do we go Ajax or do you go Zealous? I think what I want to do is put a ton of damage on Zealous and then do like more of a attack speed build on Ajax. To get a ton of slow going and stuff like that. The magic res will happen anyway, and then we just want to get those burnings out as well. So I think I want to go for something like that. This, you can see, this is the build I had on Ajax before. Okay, this is a piece we can actually 16 right now. Terrible. That's unfortunate. Okay, so with Zealous, to entertain the chat, we can quickly just show the curse gear and see what we might be able to put up. But at the end of the day, guys, it's only 30% increased damage, and if we're sacrificing tons of stats, it's super not worth it. Oops, sorry, guys. Okay, let's go. So cool thing with Zealous is he doesn't need any attack speed. So that's why he's a candidate for like maybe a set, because we don't have to hunt as hard. So like even here with the attack and the rage regen, maybe it's something. Attack speed's useless. Let's see, crit rate, no. So yeah, if you want to go curse on Zealous, you could go like this. So here's a nice one with some rage regen and flat attack, but you can really see the gear is not the greatest gear in the world. This could be a very good one for Zealous. We probably will. So for Zealous, we can do it because we can punt a lot of stats, but for the other guys, it's just not going to cut it. Keep in mind, guys, this is a flat attack piece. So let's see. Yeah, let's just juice them up. So here we got crit and attack. It's flat attack again. All right, useless. Yeah, for 119, guys, flat attack is just going to actually be useless. But this is something we can rock with, right? Because it's only 20% attack, but it really doesn't matter. What's up, Sanji? So here I don't mind as much because now we can just straight up just hunt, you know? So we can get that nice piece we found before. Oh, it was a chesticle, wasn't it? Nice. And now we just have to crit hunt. But you can see we already got pretty high attack for Zealous, and that's without even a weapon. Unfortunately, yeah, this is rough. I think we're gonna have to go for I don't know. Well, here's a piece worth leveling potentially just to see if it's gonna go on someone else. It's not. Okay, yikes. I think we got to go this piece just for the flat attack of the 960. Touch a crit is okay. It's really not great. You know what, let me just quickly actually check if we went Annihilating Might. What could we do better? All right, so here's a piece maybe. Okay, big first roll. That bodes well. It tends to always bode well, right? Okay, great roll. Okay, great piece. So this piece will do it for us. And we're still doing okay on gold. It is a little tight on gold today, guys, though, so we can't be as liberal as we'd like to be. And now here, what do you got? Great. Okay, so this is definitely the build for us. See, the basement level attack speed, but Zealous doesn't benefit from attack speed. So it is what it is. This is a pretty solid build. 17.6. That freaking attack interval. But the crit rate is fine for this account. I mean, maybe we'll RNG it. We'll see how it's going. At least now we have a touch of crit damage. We don't have any otherwise. And he is going to be wearing a Tear of Starlight. Okay, this is acceptable, but you can see, guys, you can see it's shaping up to be pretty difficult. So there goes Zealous. Let me go back here. 92 viewers in the chat. Say hi, guys. Also, sorry if I'm tired, guys. I'm still recovering from the weekend. Not that I had a party weekend, but just traveling while working full days every day. It is difficult. Difficult. All right, I think our next choice is going to be Ax. I really want a high speed build, so you can see I had this piece on him for before. I think it probably will stay on him. We'll see what we can throw together. This is a really, really nice piece on him. Actually, this piece should go on Zealous. I didn't even know that piece was hiding away. So let's throw that Ax piece on him. That should be a nice little boon, excuse me. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. All right, you can see what a piece. 1200 additional, very nice. What's up, Vic? What's up, Robert? What's up, Vikes? You don't need Laurel leveled. I'll explain when we get to Laurel how we're going to use her. We'll have to decide who we're going to take out. It might be Reeves, because Reeves was just so hard to put down last time. A few things we're going to have to change here. Let's see. Actually, we might as well do it now. We're not going to run you. And then we might, I don't think we're going to run Zealous 2. I don't really think we have the gear for that. And then we're going to run it like this. Just to be clear on what the new team is. This is the takeover you need if you win. Well, let's see if we can do it. We're really going to have to see. All right, let's go into Ax now. And I really want him at a high attack speed. For anyone that doesn't realize, it's because, I mean, this one will happen anyway. But basic attack has 15% chance to cast lightning up to 5 targets. And then it's going to inflict slow. And just getting this, he's got a great slow, a 5-second slow. Combine that with Reeves, and they're going to be motionless, basically. That's our best chance because we don't know the DPS, so we need a stall. You can see I rocked that random piece on him. Let's go. So we can totally basically ignore attack speed since we have that one. So let's just see what we can't get together. I mean, this is a pretty okay piece. What do you got for me over here? You can see it's the only attack bonus piece on the entire account with crit. That's kind of the situation we're in. Let's go for flat attack. And it's got some crit damage. We'll take that piece. All right, now attack speed looks okay. What even is his base attack? 3.5. I mean, if we could get a little bit more, let me actually check. So 3.5. I won't share it again just to go fast, but I'll tell you guys 3.5 at 214. Actually, it's perfect because at 214 additional, you knock off a total of 1.4. We're obviously at 200, but we have plus 15 attack speed from the Pantheon, so that works out quite well. Let's throw that other tier of the Starlight on him. Very lucky account when it comes to tiers of the Starlight. Okay, cool. How are we doing on crit? All right, we're dying for crit. We're literally out here dying for crit. Give me some of that. We might have to rock this piece. It's possible because we're gonna go Calamity. Maybe I'll kick the attack bonus. And what's the biggest crit we got? 11.5. Yikes. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, honestly, this yellow weapon is going to be better. Watch this, guys. This is plus 10, 730. So this is only plus 12 versus plus 16, but this has 19.5% attack, and this has no percent attack. So look, it drops like over almost 500. So sometimes when you're earlier on like this, you do have to make concessions, and you are going to have to go for legendary gear. Oh, right. We got to put Dolores in too. Sorry, I will all come together once we start putting guys in. Let's see where can Dolores go? Right, we think we absolutely need a Solda. Potentially we don't need Aeon for the buffs, but we probably do. I mean, there's a world we can get away with no Narvi. We could try that. All right, let's keep it moving. So Maul's gear can probably stay quite similar. I was running him in just like attack with whatever attack speed I could get. But maybe we can hunt a few better pieces now. I don't think we're going to actually use Aeon. She's just great in general, and the vulnerability could be really nice, but we're getting tons of magic resistance reduction from your Ax, and we're already getting tons of slows from Reeve and from Ajax. Oh, baby, that's something. That's something. Come on. Oh, that is okay, we're on to something now, baby. Let's go. Great piece. Oh, baby. Finally, some good rolls. Okay, sweet. This can certainly go on you for now. The question is should it go on someone else? What does this piece look like for my Ax? No, that piece is really good. All right, this can go on Maul. But actually, I am wondering how I can even deploy Maul if we're going to run one healer. I have to think about the positionings. Give me 1 second. I think we have to... Let's think. So we've got, for platformers, we got 1, 2, 3. Maul is 4, and obviously we have to use... Yeah, I think we can't even run him unless we bring an extra healer, which means we'd probably have to ditch Reeve, which we could do. I think Vortex is geared, right? Yes, I did gear Vortex. So I think we should try this first without Reeve, because we probably will have a sufficient amount of slow from Ax. I think that's what we have to go for to start, and then we'll work backwards from there. Okay, so let's go back to Maul. Let's keep gearing him. This piece totally works. All right, decent build. We got a little sharpshooter's crest. Everyone else should be geared appropriately because done. I already had gear on Hollow. Oh no, she lost some gear. Okay. This is a random thing. Oh, you know what? We didn't have any salvation pieces before. We probably have a couple now. So that would go a long way. Let's see. Let's start here. Because he did get a little farming done. Yeah, look at all that. We got plenty of options now. Nothing perfect. All right, let's make a concession. Nope. So we'll go for this. All right, let's hope this rolls well. Otherwise, we'll go for the attack speed. Yeah, this is going to be really tight, guys, if we can pull this off. Okay, I mean, this is solid. I will look at the other ones to see, because if this did roll really big, attack speed. All right, well, that makes the decision for us now, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, it's really not a great piece, but we are going to have to 16 this one. And then hopefully we can hunt attack speed elsewhere. Yikes. Not that it really mattered, but yikes. Okay, cool. Okay, we got one with the right substats. Let's see. Big yikes. Very, very big, large yikes. All right, let's make some concessions. Wow, okay, terrible. Boy, oh boy. Okay, that kind of rolled. I hate that we have to bring this to 16, so I'd like to appreciate not doing that. So if we get some nice rolls here. Let's see what this rolls on 8. Maybe there's just a unlucky first roll. All right, it's like kind of acceptable because I do want that healing effect. Okay, this might actually be our piece in the end. I think it is. As rough as it is. Oh my god, was that 8, 7 or 8? 10. All right, whatever, it's worth it. Let's go. All right, so we got 57 healing effect. Attack speed is completely and utterly in the gutter. So all we care about is this now. All right, we'll take it. All right, so here we're gonna have to go for this. Okay, this is a totally acceptable option. This is a super, super high potential piece for a healer. Even the flat attack I don't mind, since attack-based healers have such low HP. I mean, the flat HP, I mean. All right, but that I mind. That I very much do mind. 3 heal effect. Yikes. All right, what do we got here? How's our attack speed doing? It's like almost respectable. Our heal effect's already like okay. All right, let's take this off and let's go like this. Yikes. All right, this says Rage Regen 2. I'm just going to YOLO at plus 12 here. I mean, this is our piece. It stinks, but we do have to, I think we have to 16 this. I guess we can leave it for now and we see what it looks like. I hate these three logos of the Fatality, the Burst, and the Doom. They all kind of look the same. I don't like that. All right. Well. What is the comparison here? It's an extra 15 attack speed. That Rage Regen is nice, though. I think we'll do this. And then we can always revisit it. I'd love to avoid not bringing it plus 16 and saving the little tiny little teensy little bit we got. That's true. We're also getting vulnerabilities from Valkyria and Zealous. That's a great point, Jeremy. All right, so Soul doesn't matter right now. Aeon's not going to matter. Done. Okay, Dolores matters immensely. So she was just quick equipped, as you guys could tell. So for Dolores, let's just pump that attack as high as it can possibly go. I guess that's it. Oh my god, it's frozen. You pulled Mommy Morgan this weekend? I mean, I have Morgan and I'm still going for my second copy of Aeon. I mean, it's still really helpful. This might be the piece for us, as rough as it is. Now let's just take this one and save the gold. Little unintentional curse set happening. I think we probably should go attack speed hunting. I think this is going to be our piece. Okay, and then this one, let's just see what's the biggest attack we got. 17.5. I can live with it. Can we get anything with some flat attack too that we could roll up maybe? I don't want to go all the way to 16. All right, here's some instant feedback. Okay, yeah, this is the piece for us. Flat attack is just lovely on Dolores. We only need to bring it to now plus 12. This is a fine piece. Definitely a solid, appropriate mid-game piece for Dolores. Early mid-game maybe. This one we have to max out. And we're under 2 million gold, so I hope this works. All right, so Dolores is done. We booted Narvi, so Laurel's the only one that remains. I really don't care what Laurel's wearing. It just doesn't matter. None of this is going to matter. She won't get any kills. What we do need is just put her in some rapidity gear to save ourselves a little cost. And we have no rapidity gear on this account. All right, great. I'm assuming we have no invigoration, obviously. Yeah, but that's of no fault of his own. All right, we'll quick equip this girl. Who cares? She can wear whatever random quick equip stuff she was wearing before. I think let's try it. This is definitely going to be a rough first go, but we will see. All right, so first placement. I think I'll wait on Valkyria. I think I want to go Ajax. Oop, I completely misclicked off of everything. Yeah, I think that's the move just for the reach. I really could use a cost generator using Ax and Zealous. That's really why I wanted to bring Narvi. We're going to have to go for this strange thing for Zealous and hope for the best. Okay, some proper damage it looks like. Let's get probably like this. Or do we do Valkyria first? Let's do Valkyria first, actually, because we're not taking any damage yet. No reason to get her down. Almost time for a kill. Can you get some quick kills for me? We almost had it. You know what? I'm going to restart that, because if I time that slightly better, I think we could have wiped that first wave, which is way better than we did earlier. So when I was on the account this morning. All right, so there's Ajax, just doing his little crazy little Ajax thing, taking up so much space on that little tile. It's just so stupid looking. I hate it. We can already get a trigger going. Get a trigger. Give me a little Valkyria action, please. definitely could have held off a bit on to help Zealous there. I'm actually going to already run that back again because I definitely could have done that even better. I haven't used Zealous much, save for a couple takeovers, so he's definitely someone I'm going to learn the timing for. He's kind of an absolute drag to use. Like, let me know in the chat if any of you guys were using Zealous before his rework back when he was 29 cost, because I don't know what they were thinking. Like, he's hard to use at 25 costs with the way they built his stupid little kit. No, let's not do it yet. Let's not do it yet. Okay, now I'll trigger. Now I'll trigger. Now we'll get Valkyria down. Now we should be a bit better. Oh, you know what? Valkyria has to go on the sides because she needs to be in Dolores range, obviously. Use Nunea. Very impressive. Yeah, Nunea is definitely slept on. You're using Zealous with 29 costs? What does that mean? He's 25 costs now. He's super hard even at 25 because he's just slow. His rage regen is slow. His cost is high. Just like the whole thing. It's just nonsense. All right, let's wait for it. Let's wait till he's at about 90, I'll say. All right, click, click. Let's get the girl down. Click. All right, we should get some major wipage. No, not really. We got 7 instead of the 6. All right, a bit rough. Let's get you down. Oh, but then we gotta wait for Hollow. Hopefully Hollow's got some healing in her. Let's hold off on you. Now we gotta wait for Laurel. And then let's nuke these guys down. We'll save Zealous for the nasty guys. Or actually, he's not doing it, is he? Not great. Okay, now for Maul time. I think we'll put Maul here. Probably blew that trigger a bit. We're definitely doing way better than I was doing earlier, though. So that's something. We're going to take a big beating here. I really think we're off to a rough start. I have no confidence in us, if I'm being honest. Should I wait? Yeah, let's wait for Dolores. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Give me a little upsy. Okay, we're doing so much better though. It's the difference Dolores makes. I wish you guys could have seen me do this earlier because this is night and day right now. She's still active, so let's trigger Zealous. Let's give me a couple kills, please. All right, give me some freeze. I think I need to have him one up more. Let's wait till that passes. We're way farther though, at least. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, go and go. Wait for the freeze. Let's trigger, trigger, trigger. The wall's gonna fall, but this is okay. This is like almost acceptable. The good news is the team works. It's just the gear, really. Let's see how many kills we can get before it's over. Yeah, we gotta move Maul, but there you go. I mean, 35 kills is not bad. I would have guessed we were gonna get 18 to 20 kills. Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't use Maul, Joseph. I'm saying you're not using him at 29 costs because he isn't 29 costs. He used to be 29 cost. That was my point. Unless you have the one that wasn't reworked in the whole game. I don't know. Let me make myself way smaller. Why am I so big? That's much better. Yeah, we could definitely use A-Bomb. This is just this is our first team. Like, we'll definitely move people in and out and stuff like that. There's a lot of different little things we could do. I think Maul might be someone I don't go with because basically by using Maul, we're losing 2 spots because if we did like a tanky A-Bomb, you know, then he would be in range of Dolores and Hollow. It's possible. And then we can maybe bring Narvi. Oh, you're used to using it before the rework. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, let's try again with like slight optimizations and see how we do. You got. Oh yeah, we don't have the manuscript on this account, so that's definitely hurting us. All right, let's do. I should have checked the stats there. So guys, don't let me not check the stats again. Actually, I do wonder if we'd be a little bit, you know, we're losing a bit of slow, a little bit of magic res reduction by having him a little farther away. But I do wonder if the extra tile of Zealous's damage. I guess we can try both. Let's do it. Let's start like this, and then we'll try that. That's something to think about. Oh, nice. We got 8 that time. That was certainly an improvement. Oh, we gotta wait for Hollow. It was nice that Hollow kept up with their healing at least. That was something I was also worried about. I think I'm gonna hold on to Valkyria. Let's get the boy down. Or actually, hold up. We also don't have A5 Maul, which isn't helping. Let's go like this. Give me a little heal. Okay, let's trigger. We can do a trigger, because we do have Laurel coming back right now. Probably should have held off on Zealous. That was a mistake. Or held off on Laurel until Zealous. All right, we're doing way worse now. Not good. We get a couple kills. Some burning. Yeah, not good, not good, not good. Not good at all. We're just not killing these guys fast at all. All right, let's get a freeze. So we get last time 35. So we're basically right on track. So we're definitely gonna have to check our damage. Ooh, let's it's our last stand, so we might as well trigger. All right, slightly better. I think Maul is a bust, especially at 22 cost. It's just extra cost that we have to deal with. But this is almost looking like a real team. 38, give me a 39. No, it's not gonna happen. These guys are such nasty guys. Some major freezes from Maul, but alas. All right, so 38 or so. We don't have a Wrath. We can't run a full damage Abomination. We can't make a Nightmare team. That strategy is not possible without Wrath or Torador. I forgot to check the stats again. I want to switch Ax and I don't see what Mari's really going to help us with that the other guys aren't doing, but I want to switch Ax and Maul and Zealous, and then we'll check the stats. Yeah, but she doesn't freeze as many people as Maul. I don't see how that's like gonna be the solution. That's not gonna get us another 21 kills or whatever. Okay, pretty clean. I did it too early, didn't I? He's gonna die from the aura. Shit. All right, let's try it like this, actually. I don't know. I want to try something else. Let's try like this. We're gonna lose out on a lot of damage from Ax, but I do want to check this. I just realized I didn't check Dolores' artifact because I just quickly built her, so thank you for that. Because he didn't have Dolores at 6-star earlier when I was doing this, so I wasn't using her. So I'll fix that in 1 second. Great call. So we got absolutely nothing done. Let's see if we can just nuke through this. Curious anyway. Let's see what kind of damage we're about to take. Can we do it? We can do it, so that's good. We can do Laurel first. This split up's not really working though, and then also I forgot to get whatever out on time. Let's just fix that now. Good shout. This is not a sub 14-day-old account. This is a 100-day-old account, and he made the mistake of feeding his wrath when he first started playing and didn't know what he was doing. He was like spending a bit, I think, and then just going for legendaries and didn't think he was feeding his epics. Like, he might not even have Mari. It's possible. He does. He's pulled a few of her. All right, let's go. Good point on the Ancestral. We do have a plus 16 Ancestral as well. Nice. We don't have enough Mithril. Ancestral could be a big difference. That's actually very true, Maku. Yeah, it's a big oof. I actually asked his permission if we could share that because it's kind of embarrassing, but I think it's probably a mistake a lot of people do make because they don't, you know, you start playing and you want the shiny things. So people just sell stuff off if you're playing very casually, and then he started liking the game more. That makes me think, is there anyone else's things we missed? No, I don't think there is. I do think I want to try something like this, though, and put Abomination behind the wall. And then I do think I want to try Narvi. I do. I mean, Virna will carry anyone to the promised land, man. That's just a fact of life. Do you have a lucky coin for me? It's been a few accounts now where I saw they don't have a lucky coin. I wonder if people sell it. We can just run her without gear. It doesn't matter. Abomination. I don't think we have any Glacier gear. It doesn't matter as well because we're going to run him behind the... I don't think we do because he hasn't farmed Geary 2 at all, really. Yeah. Okay, so let's just run Abomination. Just attack, 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 attack. I might just go for that piece. This piece had good subs and just went to the absolute poop. All right, we have to ignore the attack speed now. Let's go for crit, I guess. What about you? What you got for me? Oh my god, the same piece. Are we gonna have to 16 this piece of all pieces? No, let's take this one. And he can keep that piece. Attack speed's already fine. I did a slight build on him earlier. You know what? Let's just try it. This is no crit rate, but I mean, we can see. Is there any piece we could use? Maybe this piece and just get him going really quick. Let's see what kind of whirlwind stuff we got. Yeah. Oh, high potential piece. An acceptable amount. I would say for your comet, you want like minimum 14K, but more realistically, you want like 16K plus from my experience. All right, close enough that we will take it to 12. Yikes. So this is like not a sell piece for this account, but this is not what this piece could have been. Another good potential piece. Valkyria deals magic damage and she deals AoE. Valeria doesn't do any of that, and we don't have a Nightmare Lord for those playing along at home. 11% is nothing to sneeze at, so let's see if we get a big roll. We did not. That is something to sneeze at. Another pretty okay piece. Let's just go for it. Okay, I think that's it, probably. Let's compare it to what we've got. It's like the same. All right, we'll rock that. And then let's, I think we're going to have to take this piece at 216. Baby. Valeria deals as the finest damage roll. All right, come on. We know Valkyria is the choice here, guys. Let's not overthink it. Attack speed is juiced up. Crit rate is honestly acceptable. This is completely okay. I'm fine with it. I do want to put probably Crystal. Let's actually no. He probably is better, higher base stats. Let's put Fierce Crystal Violence on him. Could he ever survive? Is there any chance he could survive? I'm trying to remember how hard it is on 19. The HP is like okay-ish, but I think Hollow's heals are going to be poopy. But we can try. We can certainly try. Ooh, I got to make sure Narvi's skilled up. I just realized. Oh, he skilled her up. Okay, great. Okay, let's try it out. If Abomination can live, we actually could maybe win already. Because I do think Maku's kind of right that I blew it with that Ancestral Teachings. All right, let's wait. And I will check the stats this time. Arrogance and Brokir, are they good? Yeah, it's like maybe the best fighter in the game, and Brokir is the best tank in the game. Congrats, Madden. Arrogance is in that very, very elite group of fighters. He's like probably the most versatile fighter in the whole game. Come on, Zealous, get a couple kills. Come on. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Very uneven. Abomination's gonna die. He's completely useless. Try Abomination behind the wall, maybe. Maybe that's... And then he doesn't get the juice from Dolores, but maybe that's a difference. I don't know. I mean, this is a disaster. This is an unmitigated disaster. I do want to check the damage, though. I mean, this is partly my fault. I didn't time it out well at all. And by partly my fault, I mean entirely my fault, because I'm the one playing. Alright, this is like kind of an okay damage total that it's at least worth to see. So 32, let's see what we got. Okay, so Zealous is really, really, really outshining these other guys. So, I don't think we can really adjust his gear too much. Someone fed Salazar? You fed your Salazar into Abomination. My sweet lord. My sweet, sweet lord. Okay, let's try Abomination behind the wall and see what that does for us. Let me also count really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of an 8. It really would be great if we could bring one of these guys into the battle. Solda could also just tank, you know? Because or Aon at the end. I mean, should I at least throw gear on her? Is she 6-star? She's not. Okay, so she can't really do anything. Is Aon 6-star? She's not. Not that she really needs 6-star at all. You know what? When we can use Aon, like when Laurel's up. So I'll just quickly show you guys. I mean, this is gonna be really quick and dirty because of just what we're working with. But this is how I would build Aon. Just go for the most attack speed you can find, then do an attack speed main, and ideally hunt for some rage regen. We'll take it. Honestly, this is turning out okay. And then do the exact opposite, rage regen main and hunt for attack speed. Pretty fine. And then here you go whirlwind set. And this one really doesn't matter, but here you get your best attack speed roll. You could tune this a bit better, but if you're just going quick and dirty, this is very much what I suggest. And now just go for tank stats. There we go. All 3 of them are at plus 12. Even if this rolls like poop, it's okay. It doesn't really matter, but it rolled gorgeously, my sweet baby Jesus. We can't, if we use Maul, this is like, if we use Maul, then we have to bring another healer because he's gonna die, and then we lose a spot. So that's why we're testing Abomination. That's like the whole point of what we're doing, to see if he brings enough damage to make it worth it, or if we should keep trying with Maul. That's what we're working on here, guys. We've only been going for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something. Let's be patient. So Book of Distortion is an excellent choice. I don't see the Nightmare Samsara, so I'm very happy to rock with this. We should have tons of slowed targets. So, unfortunately, the spot I'm thinking of putting her, she's going to have very little reach, but it's going to be something at least. So, let's try it out. Another thing we could do is also put Valkyria's gear on Ajax, because it looked like Ajax was doing way more damage. So, actually, let's do that. Let me get an idea of what we're working with here. Shouldn't be too many things to go through to begin with. Amazing time for some buffering. All right, so let's take this off, take this off. Please. All right. Just so I don't forget, so I can go quick. So a sticks piece and an insight piece. Sticks and insight, sticks and insight, sticks and insight. Sticks and insight. Sticks. Was this really the piece? No, this is the piece. Sticks and insight. Yes, and let's get you into that nice attack build. Probably don't need to run an attack speed gauntlet on amulet on her for now, so I will check. So this is the piece we had on him. Yeah, this is the piece. That's where we had to make our concessions. The flat attack actually would serve her better, but actually they're both kind of low. It is what it is. Let's take that piece for sure. Good piece. Now Valkyria's better than Zealous 2 for this fight, for us for sure. We don't have Wrath, so we can't run like a proper Nightmare team. So Abomination is just completely auxiliary at this point, just a touch extra damage. We're just trying it out. All right, looking okay. Actually, hold up. That's a bummer. The ramp up? Yeah, I mean, that's something. We can think about it. I don't know. I question how useful he's going to be. But what I can do is like leave Narvi down slightly longer, maybe. We can get things out slightly quicker. But I don't know who I would have put out before him. Like, I'm not going to put him out before Valkyria, I don't think. I mean, I suppose we could. I think I'm going to save Zealous for the nasty guys. Can these guys take him on without... Look how quick look at Aeon's attack interval right now. It's crazy. All right, let's 1x this. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. All right, trigger. I want a quick trigger out of here. And then we'll get Laurel down. Wall looks okay. Let's pick up. Let's put down. Let's wait for these two guys. Quick, quick, quick. The wall's getting obliterated. We can't do anything with these little sludge monsters. Jeez. All right, well, we'll look at the stats. Let's see. Dude, if murdering beat your team, like, who cares? His team beat his wallet. How about that? Yeah, it's toast. We're toast. How far do we make it? 31, so even worse. I think Abomination's probably doing absolutely nothing. All right, let's just see. Damage. I forgot freaking damage. All right, Abomination's doing nothing. I'm sure of it. Zeal 2 would probably do a lot more damage. What if we do the same thing? Let's just put Zeal 2, whatever gear was on Abomination can go on Zeal 2. Let's do it that way. Bum, 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 bum. He didn't. I wanted to use Autumn. Autumn would be perfect. He didn't have Autumn unless you pulled today. Did you pull today? Because this morning he didn't have Autumn. I gave him a little list of rares he had to keep. Yeah, he doesn't have Autumn. Yeah, I would be using Autumn if we had him. We tried Reeves. We could try Reeves instead of Abomination. He probably might even be even better. I do want to try Zeal 2 quickly though. No one there. It's not able to be data mined yet, unfortunately. We all would love that, but I had a rage regen piece on Abomination. What a horrible oversight. All right. I must have misclicked something. I think we have to YOLO this piece. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, good YOLO. Strong YOLO. Honestly, strong YOLO. Jokes aside, kind of strong YOLO. We don't need greed at all because we have Ax, so we're getting magic resistance down. I don't see where we'd even place him. Okay, whatever. Let's try it again. But I'm gonna put her all the way on the right. I think it's not a waste. When the aura guys aren't there, she'll get some nice magic damage and take out that line, hopefully, because we're getting screwed by that line. We'll see. We're testing things out, guys. We're a bit desperate. That isn't obvious. Come on, wake up, Narvi. I should have waited, freaking. I mean, we did okay with the oozes. That's the best we've done with the oozes by far. God, I'm really hoping Zeal 2 does something special so Pink Jesus feels stupid. That would make me happy. You hear that, Pink? Okay, let's wait for it. I'm so far away on Laurel. Thank you very much, Rajan. I think maybe I'm just going to sit on it and time everything for those oozes. All right, poor performance. Hey, she outdamaged Aon. I can already place Aon. We're already two units down. But... Guys, where would I put Mari? People keep saying that. Where would she go? Then I'd have to bring a whole nother healer. It's the same reason we took out Maul. Also, why would we bring Mari if we already have Aeon? Like the freezes, I don't see them making a big enough difference to take up a whole extra spot and then lose an extra spot for a healer. Personally, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Okay, that's how I feel. I did have something I wanted to try. All right, Zeal 2, Pink Jesus was very, very right. What could we do? What could we do? Let's think outside the box. Outside the box. Outside the box. I feel like Maul is the move. Do we have like Durza? I haven't actually checked Durza's kit since the rework. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking Hatsit too. But Maul for the freeze though. Ah, yuck. Sanger writes is this. No, I don't like this. I don't think the 5 cost is going to do anything for us. Everything's during Sanguine Right. You skilled this guy all the way up. But Sanguine Right only lasts 10 seconds though. Yeah, Hatsit is a good shout. Hatsit over Ajax? That's something. But I could definitely be willing to hear you guys out on something like this, though, because Hatsit's much lower cost than Maul. We could do the same thing we were doing with Maul, but with Hatsit. I think Autumn would be so huge for this team. That was worse than the first try. You're right. Mid-on's lower cost, so we're gonna bring mid-on. I like the Hatsit idea. But we don't. She doesn't have any level ups. I don't know about all that. Cause it's only gonna be. Yeah, so her defense reduction's only be 10%. You think it's still worth unskilled? I don't know. Mari doesn't lower defense, she does vulnerabilities. And we're already getting magic vulnerabilities and we're bringing all magic damage dealers, so physical vulnerability won't do anything. I know how to build Mari, I promise. Aeon is basically Mari without freeze. And better vulnerabilities. It's basically, yeah, unskilled, I don't know. Guys, you can only fit so many platformers. That's like the whole point, right? You can only fit 5 platformers here. So Mari would have to go over here. We could try it like this if you want. We could try it like this and then actually bring Aeon in. That's not a bad idea for all of you guys saying it, which is nobody, but that's not a bad idea. And then actually use Aeon since we geared her anyway and put her on the other side with mid-on. Now that's a pretty solid idea. I'll try that. The one downside is we're definitely not going to use her. Actually, let me double check one thing really quick. Because if we use her Vortex, now maybe it is a bad idea now that I say it out loud. Because we're going to use her Vortex and it's going to pull people away from their range. Oh, she's not wearing gear anyway. I'm glad I caught that accidentally. Aeon. So is the slow only here? Yeah, because it's the gravitational force is gonna pull them towards her. Bit of a drag. We definitely need her for the Lord skill though. So she has to go in the same spot. I think we go back to Maul. I don't know. Do we have Pyros? Oh, we do have a Pyros. To up Dolores' stats. It's not a bad idea. And then we could try Pyros. Just as a Lord, you mean? Because it's not, yeah. It might be good enough. I can hear you on that. I'm willing to try that out. So then we can go Then what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we gotta get Maul into this team. Let's take Narvi out. I want to try with Maul again. Can't remember if I took his gear off or not. We probably did, is my guess. No, okay, so he still has some gear on. But I want Narvi, I feel like. We're not struggling with cost generation though. I mean, whether it's Narvi or Dallin, we don't have any rapidity gear, so just whoever we can get out fastest, I think. In general, if she's skilled up, I do think Dallin's better, but cost generation isn't the issue. The issue is slots on the team. All right, let's just try this. You know what I want to try? I have a different idea. I want to go like this. Let's change the order between Maul and Ajax, maybe. We can't keep doing the same thing, you know? Definition of insanity and all. Damage is really, really, really bad. Okay, I think this is a huge L. We don't have Autumn. We don't have Autumn, guys. We would be using Autumn if we had Autumn. All right, what if we don't buff Valkyria because it's not like her damage is that crazy? Then we can get a better line for both of these guys. Maybe that makes a difference. I'm trying to think here, people. I'm trying to think. No, but does this count? Will he hit the guys on the end? I don't even know from that spot. Let's try it. Probably should put her there, but whatever. Just to try it out. And then we could put Valkyria in the middle, which might help us a bit more, actually. We don't have Wrath. We don't have a Nightmare Lord. I should put that on the screen. Yeah, Reeve is like the next thing I'm thinking of doing. Also, his first video, he had Reeve. That doesn't sound right. Because these guys kind of tickle the wall, I feel like. I feel like we should just wait. That's what I used to do. There's Aon doing her funny thing. Oh my god, I forgot to put gear on mid on. I'm so stupid. I feel like that kind of was starting to work though. And then we can put her in the middle. I feel like people want to just keep bringing up the Wrath thing to make him feel bad. We got to move on from the Wrath thing. I feel like we kind of had it there if mid-on was wearing gear. So let's fix that. No, I definitely like the Reeve idea for sure. That was actually the first attempt I used Reeve this morning. The issue with Reeve though also is like Reeve's what, 19 costs, and then just all the costs are so high, it just mounts and mounts and mounts. And let's be honest, Hollow does not have the best heals in the world as it is. You just get Vortex's gear. It's okay. I didn't know. I didn't mean to mock him. I didn't know. All right, let's keep going. I feel like honestly, I might be crazy. I feel like even if we don't get it, I feel like we can make way more progress than we're making right now. Just got to keep playing around with it. Go to the shop to try Autumn. You can't buy Autumn in the shop. The only rare you can buy in the shop is Cuke. The only way we could get Autumn is if we want to do summons, and that's up to him. But yeah, I do think Autumn would help. If we have a Spirit Horn, for sure she would help, because then the Cycling would be great. All right, let's think. How do I want to do it? Yeah, I definitely liked that new formation. Valkyria takes a hit, but honestly, I'd rather put Valkyria in the middle anyway, I think. Actually, I liked Aon there to suck them a little on the other side of the wall. Give me 1 second, guys. We can pull summons. The thing is, rare hunting is a bit scary. I also don't know if she's like the difference, so we can pull if you want to pull. You let me know. All right. Because guys, when you're pulling and you're obviously not hoping for rares, you're like, oh my god, I'm getting Autumn all the time, or I'm getting Decimus all the time. But when you actually go pulling looking for them, it does not feel like that way anymore, I promise. On Maul, just tank it, tank it, tank it. I don't hate the setup right now. I don't. All right, let's get Aeon down. Look at Aeon doing her silly little thing. I think I have to do it. I mean, only half health, it's something. I mean, it's not good, but it's something. Oh, I've had this whole time I should have put Laurel down. Oh, terrible. $34. Does Valk die in front of the wall? Like, all the time. Lightlock wouldn't do more damage than what we were using now. But he could totally up on like 18, but he wouldn't do more damage. So Valk's doing like frickin' nothing. We did place her pretty late. You can see Ax is approaching Zealous now. Aeon behind Maul to suck them away from healing pool. I mean, we could. It's the same way she's sucking away from the healing pool on the other side. I don't see the difference there. And then when she's behind Maul, she sucks them towards Maul and out of the range of Ax and Zealous, who are doing all our damage. All right, let's try. Let's bring Reeve in here. Take out Maul. So Reed has like the perma slow thing, right? Yeah, this is great. So we need to go. The thing is, I don't know how we're gonna. Yeah. All right, so for Reeve, let's see if we can get some nice little combination here. Gold, though, guys, it's like we're out of gold now. Like, this would be an okay piece for him. We have no HP gear now. Okay, let me give up on this substat and see. Okay, so this is okay. Some defense, some rage regen. We definitely want his ult going off. Rough. Yikes. Okay, what if we go like this, maybe? I feel like he's just gonna frickin' die. All right, I mean, these are some tanky rolls. That's something. All right, this is something. Definitely we need to go Life Force. Acceptable. All right, these have, oh, very, very nice. All right, so what do we do with our Reeve? I mean, these are some tanky stats, baby. Not one drop of attack speed on him, but we have some rage regen at least, so we just gotta pray. Spend gold and summon if you got. I mean, we don't have enough gold to make a 16, so there's nothing we can really do. If we want to do a couple summons for Autumn, I guess we can. I want to run this with Reeve first, though. Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna make a rule. We might have to start muting people if they bring up Mari. Can you guys just trust me? Like, Mari does not, she would not fit here. We would have to put her over here with like mid-on or some extra healer or something. It's not gonna work. Actually, we don't even need mid-on now because we're taking all these people out. But just please trust me, guys, please. Even if she was max, guys, just please trust me. Why did I put him there? See what you guys, now you guys are making me mess up. But I'm realizing now we don't need mid-on. How you doing, Nemesis? Thank you, Joseph. All right. What if we just like tank and what if we bring Broke here? Is that crazy? That'd be outside the box thinking, right? It's like we're not gonna drop Pyros, and then the rest is all flex. I mean, we could bring Broke here. I'm just gonna to have something. Just a little tankiness in front of the wall. What are these stats looking like? Not good, not good, not good. I think I know the answer to all these questions, but let's just see. Oh, we can take all mid-on's gear, though. Nice. The freeze, and then also, I don't know if we have an Olog's wall, but that's what I was thinking. We do have an Olog's wall on him, so just to slow it down a bit. Voting for the Bleach Bond. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to take up space and block the wall, so the wall will stay up longer. It could be the difference. Who knows? All right, we got some. We almost have a full Guardian set going. Wait, hold up. Should we get nasty with it? Nope, we shouldn't. Hey, those are our best kills. That's the best start we've had. Okay, who do we want to get down? I kind of want to get our little boy Reeve down, but I think we have to do Hollow for... Actually, hold up. Let's pick you up, honey. So what are we working with? 30... Oh, we can get Reeve down first, for sure. Okay, we're off to a start. Is it a good start? I don't know, but we're off to a start. GR1 takeover indeed. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do next. And just really start being annoying on the wall. I think that's my whole plan right now. So 1x this so I can think for a second. All right, let's get Aon down for just one ult. Probably should have actually done our girl, but it's okay. Let's get a trigger. Let's get a trigger. Let's get a trigger. Let's get a trigger. Let's get a little healing going. I mean, they're definitely having more trouble getting to the wall with our big bad boys. Hashtag big bad boys. Aeon's taking a while on that ult, though. What are you doing, honey? Let's get you down. All right. Get that ult off so I can get Laurel in. Broke here, died. That really is something. Was he not in range? I can't see. Oh yeah, he's just out of range. That's a drag. All right, good to know though. And now Reeves is gonna die, which is amazing to see. The wall looks like, whatever. It's about halfway. I mean, this is about as well as we've done, I think. Yeah, broke your not being in Hollow's range hurts for sure. Still only about halfway. These guys are almost charged up. I am quite eager to see the damage. All right, trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Kill yourself or retreat yourself, whatever. Let's get Broke here down. Let's get a little Aeon. This is no doubt this is the best we've done, for sure. We're gonna lose. Also, no doubt about that. Zealous dies. Hollow's just not a healer, let's be honest. She stinks. I mean, she's so good, but if she's your main healer, you've got problems. Trigger, trigger. All right, now Reeves is done, so now this is done. Yeah, we could definitely put gear on Pyros for sure. He's not wearing anything right now, so. Yeah, once Zealous went down, this thing was over. I think like a Zealous manuscript and like maybe we have a chance here, but I think no question, just we need better gear. Our accessories are not good. I mean, I don't think you mind us saying, Detroit, that the accessories are not great. We're getting there, but like I don't know if we can do it today. I'm trying to think. So the only way we could save Broke here is if we put her here. And then we'd be losing out on all that Laurel stuff. And is Laurel helping that much? I don't know. I mean, almost certainly, for sure. We should have Comet. Comet would help. All right, let's see how many summons he has. Because I mean, Autumn would help more than like anybody. No summons. All right. Come on, think. There's got to be a way. In the rewards banners, I don't know, but like doing a couple single pulls, I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, we'll try a few more times I want to get a really good sense at what to tell you to work on. A-bomb in full HP gear. Can try that. That's a clever idea, Maku. We can certainly try that. Just hold. Let's place you here. Okay, trigger, 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 trigger. Frickin' Reeve. God, Hollow is... solo healing is not her jam. We did kill those guys as fast as we've killed them before. So that was something. I wonder if I triggered Reeve, if he might have stayed up and we might have actually had this shaping up to be a half decent run. All right, trigger, 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 trigger. Wait for it. We can also definitely throw Pyros on for moments like this. And now down goes Reeves, but we expected it. Just give me a couple kills. And then this is when the heals are just disastrous. Just give me a new record. All right, so this is the first time we made it to when she comes down at least. So that is definitely something. I'm curious to see the damage. This is going to be our best run. And I did a couple things I could have done better. There were a couple things I could have done better, I should say. All right, this is definitely our best run. This run's kind of giving me hope when I almost wish I didn't have hope. Probably should have pointed him to the side, but now it's like we're gonna be like 20 away, and I didn't use Pyrus at all. I misused Reeves. Because if you get the kill on her, everyone else starts dropping, right? I know I shouldn't use the Vortex, but I will just to see if we can get a few more kills. Yeah, we need to use Pyrus, I think. Put some gear on Pyrus. Yeah, that was like not that bad. This would be the ultimate accomplishment if we could do this. Broke here kind of works. In the stupid way, he kind of works. Like this Broke here Reeves combo. Reeves does kind of heal himself. So there is like, maybe I switched the order that I placed them in. Yeah, because everyone, yeah, I feel like there's a way we do like an attack speed, more of an attack speed build on Reeves, because we're like jacked him up right now. We could probably get away with like 70k and really just get him attacking. What if we go like something like this? What do you got for me here? Yeah, you don't need this piece. Broke here needs that total tank piece. And then you need like, what's this piece? What is this one doing? I don't care about that piece. What if I go? They're not in there? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, it's something. Let's try it out. A little more tankiness. Now it's like almost an acceptable amount of attack speed. 2.6 seconds I can kind of live with. What about you? I broke here. You take the nasty piece. You take that one, and then I'll take the one with a little bit of attack speed. So let's try like that. That's true. I mean, we are getting tons of vulnerability already from Zealous and from Valkyria, but yeah, I mean, just there's no reason not to use Pyrus. Pyrus Ultimate will not one-shot the boss Eduardo. In general, it would, but we're not running an Infernal team, and he actually doesn't use healers, so like Dolores won't be used, so he's just going to be using his own stuff. If we put okay gear on him, we might get some stuff, but he's not going to do much of anything, to be honest, with like literally no Infernal DPS to work with. But Pyros is buffing Dolores, and Dolores is our whole team. All right, so Pyros. Where are you, buddy? No, that's not what I want. I want attack interval. So this is basically gonna be useless for us, kind of, because we're not gonna get any focused fire benefit. His Lord skill is when he casts Destruction Command, so he'll give himself penetration, I guess. The vulnerabilities will be really nice. Let's just go for an attack speed build as well. Yeah, well, we can definitely try it, but for now, let's. I like to do like one change at a time, because then you can see if the change was a good change or a bad change. I don't want to change multiple things at once, but it's a good idea. Just give him whatever gear Maul was wearing, right? Squibbly dee doo 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 doo. We don't have Midnight Samsara. We can give him oh no, she's already wearing it. We could give him this, but she's wearing that. But we don't have Midnight Samsara. It's okay. Just he can wear whatever he wants to wear. We can give him one of these guys. He can a couple extra slows. But yeah, we don't have Midnight Samsara. Otherwise, we would use it. It's this guy. This account doesn't have a single Midnight Samsara and has 3 tier of Starlight. So there you go. What do you say? No. Maybe they were in my pockets and they fell out. I mean, they're obviously here. I was using them.
Yeah, I just want them for tomorrow morning.
Maybe I had them in bed and they fell out. Oh God, my knee is killing me. I doubt that, Don. It's a great thought, but it's not. First off, Valkyrie has AOE, but then she's also giving us like very, very, very consistent vulnerabilities. Where? Oh my God, where is it? Yeah, so she's just like constant vulnerability up the middle. Let's try this. I mean, that was like really something. If I had triggered Reeve, if we had dropped a couple Pyros, you know, once the boss dies, it happens a lot faster than you think. I have a touch of hope. I have a touch of hope. Also, guys, go check out Don Holiday's channel if you haven't already. He's a new content creator. He only started like just this month, but he's quite good. No, it won't work. So we gotta get Valk down, then Reeves down. I think that's the move. I mean, come on, Dolores. Let's just wait, actually. I want to wait for Valk anyway. Here they come. Give me a little trigger, 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 give me a little trigger. Something. I didn't need to do that. I wanted to do that. All right, let's point it this way. Let me give me a little Aeon action. Right, timing out perfectly with Laurel, actually, the first time. You guys can tell I'm taking it more seriously once the 1x starts happening. That's the telltale sign. All right, let's do it real quick. All right, let's give a second for Zealous. All right, you got to trig. You got to trig. Come on, Zealous. 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 Guys, we're kind of on to something here. Look at that. 26 kills. We've taken out the vast majority of those sludge monsters. We're a little bit on to something right now. I'm realizing Pyros has no one in range right now. What a total waste. Oh, he got one off. He got one off. All right, pick you up. We'll wait for Dolores. This is the big issue. These guys just having their way with the wall. But, I mean, we've got something cooking for sure. All right, let's wait till they come. I almost wonder if I should put Reeve over there. That might be a move. That actually might be a good idea. A good idea. A good idea. All right, trigger. She can already reach that nasty guy. Give me a little trigger action, and then we just gotta hope Zealous wakes the heck up. All right, beautiful. Come on, Zealous. Trigger. Pick up. There we go. Who died? Reeves. Okay, that's who we expected. It's okay. That's who we expected. Just Zealous, man. Zealous is such a drag. Just get me some Vonies. Maybe. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. All right, 39 kills, new record. And the wall still has like a touch of juice on it. 40 kills. Oh my God, guys, we're actually making progress. Give me Reeves back. Give me Reeves back. Give me Reeves back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick up. Wait, oh my God, quick. All right, let me count. Okay, wait. This is so sweaty right now. Come on, 42 kills. Come on, baby. We're going to lose, but come on. Yes, we're definitely going to... We need to look at the damage after this. What if we put Reeves on the right next time? Could that buy us a little more time? 43 kills. Oh, my God. I did not think we were getting 43 kills today. 44 for the boys? 44 for the boys? No. Dang, 43, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we could maybe ditch Pyros and then I wonder, Valkyria will get a pretty big boost from Isolde. It could be something. Brokir, we can, no, Brokir's already like unbreakable. The hop up at the end doesn't count. Those last kills are the people breaking through the gate. They somehow count as kills. That doesn't count. Okay. I want to, you know what I'm going to do? Was it 47 and 40, and we got 43 kills, I think. 44 maybe. Let's just throw Isolde in and do the same thing. What else could we do? What else could we do? Oh, you know what we could do? We could like just throw Maul in there. With no, we can run no Lord and then just see how we do. Because then basically we have, because Reeves will die, right? And then we can put Maul in. That could be a difference. I think I want to do that. I want to do that. Call me crazy, but it just might work. Thank you very much, Maku. Yeah, I don't know why would you watch a stream if you're not gonna like it? If you don't like it, then you shouldn't watch it, right? I kind of have a plan, dude. Greed is great, guys, but the greed is... Okay, people have asked this a couple times, so let me just show you guys. First off, his greed's only 5 stars, and I can't make another 6-star right now. He doesn't have stuff. The reason greed is so good is because this magic resistance reduction. Magic resistance reduction is like the rarest debuff in the game. The only better way to get it is this guy right here, who we have. So he has a 25% version that is basically permanent aura around him. So the reason greed is so good, I mean, he's got some solid AoE, but the reason greed is so good is because he brings this really special debuff. However, it's already coming from this guy right here. So like it's like this is one of the rarest heroes in the whole game, but we have him, so we don't need Reeve. You know, we would also get it just with some skill ups. You know, like if we had this with minus 200 costs. That's a good point, basketball. Dang, basketball. That's a good point, basketball. Yeah, dude, that's why, for me, that's why he's so cracked. Like, the damage is okay for my Axe, but the slows are pretty good, but the magic res is crazy. So crazy. How you doing, Ray? Guys, go check out Ray. We have a video coming out together tomorrow. Ray has got to be the most experienced player I've ever dealt with in this game, and that's including Mawbuck and Arcturus. Ray has been playing this game for the better part of a century. He's an expert. All right, what do we got going on now? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, let's get him down. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, trigger. Trigger. So last time we did Reeve first, right? We don't have Wrath. Guys, I know people keep coming in and out of stream. I'm going to have to put an alert on the screen. We don't have Wrath. He fed his Wrath. Don't make fun of him. He fed his Wrath, okay? Moving on. I think... Brokir, Valkyria. I want to see if we can tank it out anyway. All right, let's get our little pick-me-up. Yeah, of course we can tank it out. Who am I kidding? He's definitely the old grandma from the Titanic. Valkyria on the right. I think she'll die from the aura, right? Or does she not take damage from the aura through the wall? We could try Valkyria on the right. That's not a bad idea. But then we're not getting the benefit of the vulnerability she keeps putting up, because it's not like Zealous has like perfect uptime. I guess we get a lot of it from Aon as it is, but it's not a bad idea. I actually never thought about that, whether or not the aura goes through the wall or not. Visually, it's going through the wall. Every mention of, yeah, guys, you're driving me crazy with the Wrath, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to place Aon. Shoot. Let's do Reeve first anyway. So now I didn't forget. Now it was on purpose. He died that quickly? Really? Reeve might just be a bust at this point. Yeah, I blew this run. Those timings were bad. Yeah, let's just get Torador. That's a good point, actually. We should just get Torador. Well, now here's my Maul strat. Reeve is back. Let's pick up Aeon. I don't think we're going to use Reeve. I think we use Maul. Who knows? Maybe Reeve bought us just enough time. Who knows? All right, let me 1x it really quick. Oh, I forgot that more mobs come. Yuck. That's a bad one on me. For some reason I thought it was the belly boys. So down goes Maul, as we might expect. Okay, so let's drop Reeve. We're still doing like better than the average runs before, but we're not going to do as well as we did last run, I don't think. I'm curious though, because we're doing this right now without the buff on Dolores. Now down goes Reeve again. So Reeve is maybe useless. Oh, the aura guys are still there. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Yeah, read isn't gonna happen. So, or you know what we should maybe try. What if can Reeve do what Brokier's doing if he's in Hollow's range? What about Azor? Azor's not gonna cut it. There's no world. Okay, let's try it like this, and then let's try bringing Pyros back. Are you still wearing gear? No, we gave it all to Maul, didn't we? Great. Let's try with the Solda, actually. And let's try to buff these guys now. I can get behind that. Yeah, we can try moving, we can definitely try moving Valkyria. Maybe the rest of the guys will carry it for us. Okay. We're getting used to the start, that's for sure. Oh, I keep forgetting to pick her up. We don't have A1 Volca. Let's hold. All right, there's Reeve. 1x for a second. Let's get you down. Here they come. Can maybe even hold a little longer, and we'll just let them do this first little bit, and then we go for it. Okay, so he just dies, so he just stinks. Okay, so Reed's out. To be honest, I think if you wanted to grind and you just grind like GR3, then we'll get it, because it's the accessories that's really holding us back. But I actually think your Volca is A1. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, we'll circle back to that idea. I want to try this now. I just want to cover all my bases before I sign off. Okay, yeah, let's try like this. And I'm going to try to actually just set that whole thing out until they're actually, like, the sludge boys are actually at the wall. Alright, so let's try this. So then maybe I didn't even need to use Laurel, because these guys have been charged up for so long, right? Alright, there it goes. Let's wait for the healing to end. Let's wait for it. Alright, trigger, trigger, trigger. Oh, it's still going, jeez. Oh, trigger, trigger. Guys, I'm always still learning things. I just, visually, it looks like the aura goes through the wall, so it never occurred to me that the aura might not go through the wall. just under half health. Oh my god, they're gonna die. Hurry up. Come on, freaking hollow. I mean, I was a little greedy there. So I should trigger slightly early next time. Let's pick up. Let's go like this. I'm starting to go crazy. All right, something else we can try. We're not going to do Laurel right away, since there's no real rush on it. Totally forgot about Dolores. I'm getting tired now. It's only 11 o'clock. Crazy. Valk in the middle. Very happy to try it. Good idea. The reason I was putting Valk here, guys, which I still think might have been the best move, is because then she's in range of Dolores. However, you know what I'm thinking about? Part of the reason I've been the whole time putting Dolores here is for Valk, and now Valk's not even there. So we don't have to put Dolores there anymore. So we can actually do like this. And then put Zealous here, and then eventually we'll end up with like Maul or Aon there. Or no, we should probably still put Dolores here. I take that back, because we want to get those heals. 4, 5. Oh, we don't do that, right? That's what I said. Yeah, we don't even need it. We don't even need her at the beginning. Let's wait for the Jungle Grace. So confirm that that is totally fine. All right, so when do these things stop? Okay, let's assume then. I should have triggered her first. It doesn't matter. But, oh, my freaking Ax dies every time now. Face left, support damage across the bridge. I don't even know what that means, Ray. I'm sorry. What's going on, Jokes? The reason we're doing that is because if we put hollow middle left, we wouldn't be able to keep using Laurel. I'm not understanding. Unless you think we don't need Laurel, but I with the amount of damage we're putting out, I feel like we really need Laurel. We can try to take her out. The thing is with two healers, is I don't know. Maybe we got to think about Reeves' build. I feel like Reeves is going to give us so much slow. It's going to really help, but we just need to. Okay, what if we let's redo this whole thing? Let's give him the really tanky gear. You get the tankiest, Reeve. Only the tankiest for you, my friend. Yeah, but Reeve wasn't surviving before being healed by Hollow. I mean, I guess Hollow's spread thin, but I mean, I do think we need Reeve for the slow. It's better than the freeze from Broke here. Just today? Congrats. What did you post something today you want to promote? All right, I just want to try a straight switch and see what happens. Dude, you can give a tip. This isn't a guide or something. Yeah, that's why we're using Lit Reeve before, but he kept dying. And no question, he's got a great slow. Let's just try to work on my timings a bit better and see if we can get back into the 40s. I am going to move Valkyria back. I don't think the little extra bit is worth it. I just feel like my initial strategy had the most success at everything so far. Not initial, but the initial thoughts that I was building upon. So now I'm going to try to not wait and see how we combat those heals. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's go like this. We're back down under half already. Guys, don't come here and suggest Comet, okay? That's how I'm gonna have a freaking brain aneurysm, all right? I've been toiling away at this. We've been working hard here. Do not come in here and suggest Comet as if there's any world this account had a Comet and I did not think to use Comet. All right, guys? Pretty frickin' please. Ax stinks, man. He cannot stay alive. Driving me beyond insane. All right, Reeves stayed alive at least, so that's something. We really want to use Hatsit, but she's not skilled, so her defense is only minus 10%. If Hatsit was skilled up, I think we might even be able to beat this. Oh my god, you're right. We should use LeSear. Oh god, this whole time. We should use LeSear. How did I not think? That was a good one, Furious. We're so close. Honestly, I feel like we're so close. I really do. All right, I have an idea. Who's gonna bite the dust? One of you's gotta go. Dude, I know you're trolling. Dude, I just don't know. Well, we should use Virna. Do you guys think that would help if we use Virna? A Solda? Yeah, we probably don't. The bonus isn't that good. Take a seat, son. All right, so the issue, though, now is we already have 8 deployables, and I wanted to bring Vortex, was my thought. So that's why Solda doesn't really matter, because now we have 9 deployables. The only non-deployable really is Aon, I guess, because, I mean, we need a spot for Laurel. We don't need Aon. We need. I guess we don't need. Maybe we could get away without Valkyria. I don't know. The freezing mage. Oh, Mari. I heard someone has a video about her. No, I know. It's not your fault. It's just, I'm just frustrated. I feel like we're pretty close. Okay, I want to try like this, and maybe I'll let Valkyria sit on the bench even. So who is the least? So like, we absolutely need these two. You just got through 318? Wow, congrats. That's awesome. We can only deploy 8, but basically my goal was to have 7 deployable. So this is like 8 already. This works, but I really wanted to use Laurel. We can try it with no Laurel, and then we could, you know, if we do no Laurel, Reeves didn't die last time. We changed his build. And then let's see. When Abomination when Ax dies, we'll drop Maul. This is what we're gonna run. So let's put some gear back on you. Yeah, we can get Maul in. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this at Reeve, I don't think. 25% instant rage is only possible for healers. See, Ray. That's the Spirit Horn, and it's a healer class exclusive. I wish it wasn't. It'd be so cool if you could just put that on anyone, but alas, alas, alas. All right, you're gonna have to take the lame gear though, buddy. Oh shoot, we are screwed, aren't we? All right, pray for some good rolls, guys. I don't know if this account has eye, but there's no way we have space to deploy here regardless, so it is what it is. It's crazy how little HP gear we have. All right, so we got big defense bonus, and then we've got, okay, so it's obviously this piece. All right, juiced up, 91. Are you wearing a wall? He is wearing a wall. Reeve should actually be wearing the higher wall. I just realized that's a change we can make. What about Wrath? Okay. I don't think I have any mods here. It's maybe how we start banning people. Don't make me break my computer, guys. I like my computer. We can try the I can't talk. We can try the Regal Majesty if we're having trouble, but I don't know if we're gonna have trouble. It's TBD. We have to see. TBD. We have to see. We also tried Vortex instead of Hollow. I mean, Zeal 2 is not God for this stage, especially not without an Infernal team. All right, so we'll do no deploy, no deploy. I think. Okay, let's just see. I think we got to put this little punk here, right? No, it's not going to work. How do you... Oh, shoot. Why did that even happen? How does this reach look if we go like this? Like, I feel like... no, but he needs to be 2 squares away. It's this whole stupid thing. He's just going to die. I know he's just going to die. Oh, you can totally remove people from streams on YouTube. I was joking, though, obviously. If we somehow pull this off, this will be like the sweatiest W ever. There's a mod. There's a mod in the chat. All right, Pink. Anytime someone you got to predict that even if they think of the word wrath, even the word wrath, not even like the name of the hero, they just were feeling wrath or something, they need to be insta banned. All right. Pretty good kills there. Let me think who I want to do next. I want to test this out, actually. Will he reach? He will. Interesting. Wow, he really does reach. Cool. Okay, that's definitely something. Rathael. Yeah, Rathael's just permabanned. You just blocked the word. That's pretty funny. All right, let's just sit on it. Let's wait for it. I need to get my boys out. Come on, where my boys at? Where my boys at? I forgot to trigger Zealous like an absolute buffoon. We don't have Iona. He fed Iona. He bought Iona and then fed Iona. Broke here, died. All right. There's the answer to my questions. The shark was hitting something. My God. Have you tried this rat thing? It's going to haunt my dreams, guys. You realize that? Okay, I think that guy's got to go. You know what I'm thinking? Honestly, call me crazy, because we don't have very good gear. Maybe we just say no to Valkyra. I think maybe that's what we do. And we put this gear. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this gear, because we got to mix it up, folks. We got to mix it up. We're going to go like this, I think. And then, yeah. And then we're going to put Valkyra's gear on Maul. She wouldn't be like elite, but she'd be really, really helpful. If we had Iona, it would be great. For sure. Especially if she was A1. That would be awesome. Oh, no way. Wait, okay, can we buy skill dust somewhere? This whole time he hasn't had full defense break? That would be like the whole difference, potentially. This whole time? Arena shop. No. Oh my God. Tied? Oh my God, this whole time? Dude, this guy fed Salazar, all right? He was just having fun. He didn't know what he was doing at the beginning. I don't think you could do a full, if you can get a full cheese together with Serve and Aatrox, you gotta let us know. But I think at 19, I think that'd be hard. I mean, to be honest, with good enough gear, you can beat 19 with anything. That's kind of this, that's like the part of this whole thing. It's like, once you have solid gear, 19's a joke. But yeah, it's hard to get that gear. Oh, if you have a Chaos Lord? Well, yeah, maybe. Oh no, but I wasn't. We're not gonna. We don't have Cerberus. That's not what I was talking about. It was in response to the other guy. Let's just run this, I guess. I mean, he's not gonna die, right? I really need attack speed though. That's gonna be what holds us up. Do one of these have attack speed? No, this one has rage regen. Wow, nice roll. Okay. Dude, we were using Laurel for so long, like until literally like the last 4 runs. You were here when we were using Laurel Husky. I think what we're about to try is our best chance before I give up, okay? And that's my opinion, and that's what we're gonna do. And if it works, we'll be very happy. And if it doesn't, he knows what he needs to do. Yeah, I mean, she's level 50. We don't have good gear. I don't see her really surviving. And then even if she does, she's gonna take too much aggro away from our healers. It's not gonna work. It's not what I'm looking to do, rather. Never feed an epic, honestly, until you have them A5. Just don't feed heroes. Like the tiny marginal gain in that 1 second doesn't weigh up to the rest. What was I gonna do? So is that everything? Hatsit isn't fully skilled, and Nyx won't do any damage. I promise. I promise. I love Nyx, but she's not gonna do any damage here. Yeah, I'm aware I just used her for her talent, but the amount of time she'd have to be on the floor to trigger her ult, which is a very minor rage regen. We're already getting rage regen from Hollow. Like, I'm just making the choice. I do not think she would help. I do not think it's worth it, especially with like the random build we have on her. What are mages? I should have put him back 1. All right, let's just try it. $78. All right, let's sit on it. This is the best control we've had so far. If we can wipe these guys. Ax is just taking a bruising, as he always does. We got something cooking, folks. We got something cooking. I mean, this is by far the best control we've had. Big moment of truth coming up if Ax dies or not, but definitely triggered a bit early. Can we get any overlap? Yeah, I have to wonder if we got Zealous's manuscript, like, could that already be enough? Just that slight bit of control of the heals. Down goes the jerk, the absolute jerk. I forgot to put her gear back on. Down goes Dolores. You just beat yours, though? Congrats, that's great. 35 this time. The 43 one was better, but this is our best controlled run yet. I think a bit slightly better timings on the aura guys. Maybe we have a shot. I don't know. Or a shot to do better at least. And then I wonder if we actually need to run a Solda. Maybe we could bring Narvi and get these units out faster. That's the next thing I'll try. And then that might be the end of it for today. But yeah, I had a long conversation well before we ever did this stream with DetroitSlayer, saying there was no way, or very, 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 very unlikely we were going to be able to do this. He was well aware. And he said, you know what? If it has to be a mini-series, it's a mini-series. So if we stream again on Saturday and Sunday, we'll definitely get it done because we're super close. All right, let's wait for it. All right, trigger. I think let's go like this, actually. This is what I want to do. Like this. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, she's not in gear. Yeah, Ax is on the brink for sure. All right, let's go like this. You know what? Let's go like this. That's pretty good. So close to getting that 10th kill, and then we just can't get it. It's so rough. All right, let's get you down. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's switch it up a bit. Heals for tanks in the middle. It's not a bad idea. We could try. I don't think he has a 6-star light lock is the problem. But yeah, we could definitely use him instead of Vortex. It's not a bad idea at all. All right, let's just let him have it. Trigger. All right, now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go. Who just died? Reeve died? Reeve sucks, dude. Why can't he survive? It makes no sense to me. All right, whatever, let's stick with it. All right, this is a disaster run. This is useless, this run. How do we take such a big step backwards? Down goes Aon, whatever. And now goes freaking Ax. I don't think we have any gear to use Abomination without a Lord. Let's see if he has the light lock. If he has a 6-star light lock, it's honestly it'd be a really fun idea if it worked. So, but there's no way he skilled up his light lock. He's only been. I don't think so. Let's see. He doesn't even have light lock. There you go. He's probably fed him 100 times. um, All right, we can try to do, because Reeve is just not holding his own. We can try to just do like a full tank build and revisit Abomination. We actually never tried him in front of the wall. The legendaries aren't game breaking. I still need to test Kriya, but from what Ma Bucket told me, she's like, don't be distracted by how high her base. Don't try like don't be like seduced by her base attack. You know, that kind of thing. All right. For you, you will get Crystal of Vileness. And you will just have your attack and attack speed through the roof. I don't care about any other stat. And let's just see what we can do. Well, we can't take from Hollow. Now, can we? I guess we'll take this one. Oh my god. Yikes. All right, this I can take. All right, so give me some flat attack. Then, oh, you have something for me? What do you got for me? Come on, what can I use? What can I use? What can I use? This piece? This piece. All right, whatever. No, but he's not going to be tanky enough. All right, I take it all back. I take it all back. Take it all back. We're going to go like this, and then we just need some attack speed. Give me something. Give me something. All right, back to this piece, but we need some HP for sure. All right, we'll take from Reeve. Have Gluttony make it the whole way? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's go for a little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah, give me that. Is this one with the attack speed? No, this is the one. One of these has attack speed. Yeah, this one. Okay, so he's a tank, dude. He's a freaking tank. 79k. The defense is absolute bogus. Total bogus. He's going to have to be a very early deploy so we can charge up those ults. Probably he'll be our 4th deploy, I guess. And then we pray, folks, and then we absolutely pray. Let me just quickly make sure I've looked at every one of his healers. He doesn't have one single target healer besides Hollow, right? Oh, and Vortex. I totally think that. But no, not one, just like not speed healer, like someone like Ezreal or something we don't have, or Lightlock. Attack base single target is what I'm thinking of, because that's how you get those really juicy heals. All right, let's try like this and pray. Because he's hungry. Let's just place him first. Who cares? Let's try new things. Also, by the way, guys, in case you thought I was like milking him for money, just to be perfectly clear, I stopped charging over an hour ago. Just because I'm now at this point, it's like for experimentation and for fun. Don't think I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to be very upfront with him. I insisted actually, so I just wanted that to be clear. This is probably a mistake, but let's see how, can they even do much damage to the wall? Let's see. I mean, these guys do like almost nothing to the wall. It's really not the end of the world. I do think I should probably put Abomination in the middle though, but let's just test it out for now. Let's just see if he can live. That's kind of what I'm most curious about. Oh, we are doing nothing against these guys. Come on, guys. A little bit of damage. There we go. Come on. Oh, my God. It's kind of a bust. Yeah, dude, you have to max Hatsit, man. Especially for something like this where there's so many enemies everywhere that the bounces are crazy. It's just like you never trigger her ult. Just let it keep going and going. It's incredible. Ax really breaks my heart. Just it's nonstop with this guy. All right, but Abomination didn't die, so let's keep experimenting. Ax is like borderline unusable. We're probably gonna have to put some HP on him, but whatever. She is 2 skill ups or 3 skill ups from her passive. She would make a pretty big difference. But dude, like don't rush it. Like there's so many little things. But his issue isn't crystals, I don't think, right? Wasn't he missing dust? We can go back and check. Oh no, I wanted to put Abomination in the middle. But there's so many little things, like even bringing Maul with 2 more skill ups so we could get that defense reduction up to 20%. There's a lot of little things, you know? Whining equals results. That's true. But it'd be pretty cool if she did. God, the damage is so light. These guys are like all on the brink and then we just never take them down, so then they just sit there forever. Crazy. Abomination is doing literally nothing for us. It's like actually useless. I feel like we're taking steps backwards now. Literally useless. Yeah, Reeve is 100 times better. I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm giving up, okay? Not giving up, postponing, we'll put it that way. But this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think this is something. Well, I mean, we should have been getting stuns from Abomination, but just with low attack speed, no nightmare comp. Like, people are really underrating what 35% extra attack speed is. I reached peak levels of frustration. I even knew we weren't going to get it going in, but I still convinced myself that maybe we can do it. I would have gone to bed already if we didn't hit 43 that one run. There we go, though. 11 kills. That's definitely a new record. And it makes me almost want to think about bringing Valkyria back into the mix. Okay, let's get this thing going. Who do I trust the most? All right, we're going to go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Like that. Pick you up. Their Maul would already be out on the floor if we had him A5. Almost there. Trigger, trigger, trigger. All right, we're in control right now, at least. Reeves gives us so much more control than we had in these other situations without him. So that's a big plus. Zealous and whatchamacallit, Zealous and Dolores are so much better synced. Oh, trigger. Let's at least get 69. Come on, let's get 69, guys. Yeah, we got to get that Zealous artifact. Just one last freeze. Is not worth to swap position. Dolores Hollow position. Ax Dolores. Can try. The thing is, Ax is providing magic res to 2 squares around him, so when he's here, it's getting much farther. Magic res reduction. So it doesn't make too much sense to put him there. But whatever you think. That's a good point. Whatever. What Andre said, that's a good point. We can try that. We can try, but I don't think Then I think Zealous is just gonna die. I don't know how we're gonna. How do you mean switch Hollow and Dolores? Oh, have her pointing up? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we can try it. Let's try it. Like this, you mean? Yeah, we can try that. What did I do that everything lined up so poorly right now? We've tried a lot of Laurel shenanigans. That was what we did to start for the longest time. We're getting worse. See, now Zealous died. Yeah, it just is what it is. We can finish out the run, but it is what it is. We're not killing them fast enough, so the aura is just endless, and then we die, and it is what it is. The fact that we got to 43 kills, I don't know how in God's green earth we did that. No, I'm glad you checked, but it's been tried. I think we thought of about everything we could have thought of at this point. One last freeze. Yeah, that's what I told him. All right, so final stats on this is when Zealous died. But yeah, you can see Maul's doing pretty good. Hat sit instead of broke here. Okay. Dude, thank you for letting us play. This did break my heart, but it's okay. It was worth it because we learned a lot. Tried a lot of different combinations, which was interesting. All right, the most questionable, questionable hat set build you'll ever see. I don't even know which one. None of these are gonna matter. Whatever. Let's just throw this on. We will be back. We'll be back. All right, let's just run it. But yeah, you're really close. This gear, to be honest, just isn't that good. And the fact that we got 43 kills, like imagine if just a couple of these pieces, like look at the gear we have on Zealous, right? It's like come out. Like we have what? Two purples and one's for flat HP, one's for rage regen. This is like the only good piece on him, you know? So like it's really just a couple more good pieces. Same thing for Ax, right? Ax is in a pretty wonky build. Like again, like this is the breastplate's like the only really strong piece. Did I rob mall items? Oh look, yeah. Good call, good call. You can have that. Thanks a lot, Rotated. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to give it one last go, guys. We're going to do the hat sit for Pink Jesus. And then we are going to go to bed. And it's going to be nice. And then I'm going to film 3 or 4 more videos tomorrow. And the just cycle repeats. He's at 300 speed. It's a fine build. All right, let's try that with Reeve in the middle so he's getting double healed, I guess. What a jerk, though. Who does that, right? Oh, that's a good one. I timed that well. There we go. There's 11. Never gotten all 12. Never gotten all 12. It's really heartbreaking, you know? I hit that guy, Reeve. Come on, hit that guy, Reeve. Oh, you better wake the heck up, Vortex. Let's go, buddy. Okay, they're cleaning up okay. Not the best, not the worst. We're not. I don't want to use the hat citadel because I want to keep the defense down up. She's not there for damage. She doesn't have any good damage on her build. There's no damage on her. She's there just for debuffs. I want to try one more thing and then we're done. This will be the last run, so get excited, people. Let's check the damage there. I showed you the stats. Stats it. Honestly, I'm running it. Do we have Flawless Blade, actually? I don't even know if I've checked for that yet. Yeah, I live in Frankfurt. Okay, this is the final attempt no matter what, people. This is it right here. So my thinking is Valkyria can keep everyone else alive longer by helping clear out this lane so there's less aura. I think that will go a long way. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. We're doing our best out here. It is what it is. Yikes. All right, let's get a freeze out there at least. Come on, Maul. Ax is going to die any second. Wow, he came back. All right, so we finished with a respectable run. Down goes Dolores. $38 kills. I mean, it's respectable. I'm respecting myself for this run. Okay, guys. I feel I'm giving myself respect for this one. All right. Hey, 40 kills. Come on. Nothing to sneeze at. No sneezes, people. No sneezes. You heard me, people. No sneezes. 42. Can we get 43? No. All right, 42. We tied our record there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's so close. Honestly, guys, I'm telling you, 2 nights of farming and we might have this just from Gear Raid 1. So we're really close there, guys. And we're really making, we got some good heroes here, but we're really trying to build the castle out of sticks right now. But I'll take it. It was solid. I feel like I'm learning a lot about different heroes. That's probably like the most it's probably the most fun part of the takeovers. You learn about heroes you don't get to use normally. Like, I've only used Captain Reeve once ever. The only thing I really know about Captain Reeve is when his event was, when I read his kit. Yeah, but dude, you had Leia. Leia's buff for Watcher is insane. The only reason people don't talk about Leia is because Watcher sucks. But Leia's buff is ridiculous. So like this, like what you're saying, Rathiel, it all comes down to this. When any faction ally is healed, their damage will increase by 15% for 10 seconds. Combine that with this, allies in range release their ult, they'll restore health, and that counts as a heal. So every time Iona ults, she's getting 15% damage for 10 seconds. Leia is cracked. That's what you're seeing. Yeah, Maul's not skilled up. I would say that honestly, Maul, there's a chance. I can't say for sure, but Maul could even already be the difference. Like, I think like farm 50 or 100 runs so we get 2 or 3 better pieces, and then if we can just get this skilled up to get a little extra 2 seconds of defense down and then double its potency to 20% would be crazy. Like, that could break the whole thing open right there, honestly. It works with Volka's passive. I think Volka's passive doesn't count as heals. They count as regen. If you look at it, only you see it's a regen for allies. So when they say regen in the game, it doesn't count as a heal. So it wouldn't work, but it would only work on Watcher faction people. But like, for the couple good Watcher units, like Leia with Tariel, ask Ronaldo plays about using Leia with Tariel. It is ridiculous. I mean, Cratch is even not that bad with Leia because you can get this skill down to 500 on his ult. Leia's really good. There's just not good DPS. It's basically just Brienne, Tariel. That's it. Brienne, Tariel, and Iona. That's it. They don't have a single legendary DPS besides Cratch, you know? I already checked Tide, dude. I was dying for it, but no. His Tide's really high, too. His Tide's the same as mine. All right, guys, I have to go to sleep, but thank you so much for watching. Big thank you in the chat to Graham, a.k.a. DetroitSlayer. Shout out to Calvin Johnson, my favorite receiver ever. Maybe the best who ever did it. Thank you guys so much. Sorry if I got testy at times. I'm very tired, and that was very frustrating. And to be honest, no offense, DetroitSlayer, but the amount of times I was thinking, if we just had Wrath, This would be all if we just had Wrath. All right. Cheers, guys.